PWR Final. It's a video I've been dreading because Saracens played Gloucester-Hartpury in the final at the StoneX and they lost. Gloucester-Hartpury are 3-time champions. They've done the three-peat PWR champions 3 years in a row. Congratulations to them, and it was thoroughly deserved. I know this video is a bit late. I've been putting it off. Because it's hurt, and I haven't done my match reaction yet my match day vlog. That will be hopefully out in the next 24 hours or so. So do watch out for that. But yes, PWR is over. And yeah, well done to Gloucester-Hartpury. And let's get into the game itself. It was a quick start for Gloucester because within 3 or 4 minutes, Mia Venner sort of makes a line break and gets the offload to Kate Williams, who goes over and scores 5-0 to Gloucester-Hartpury relatively quickly. So yeah, I think my camera was wonky, so I had to change it. But anyway, continuing on. But then Saracens hit straight back. Jess Breach with a lovely try, and so it goes to like 7-5. Then there's a penalty try for Saracens. Natasha Hunt, Mo Hunt, sort of accused of collapsing a maul. Now, I thought excellent decision, but I've actually watched the replay and it does look a bit harsh, actually. So she sort of gets tackled into it, and I think that's a harsh decision. And I thought the ref was crap. I'm sorry. I thought it was absolutely rubbish, as you will see in my vlog. Maybe I'm just wrong because you can't see decisions from the sideline, but I didn't really like the ref. Anyway, never mind. The better team won, and that's the most important thing. So it goes to 14-5 after about 10, maybe 15 minutes. And then straight after that, Saracens get another try. It was Lottie Sharp who got the try in the corner. So yes, 14-5 to Saracens. Sorry, 19-5 to Saracens after within 20 minutes. They are smashing them. However, Gloucester-Hartpury start to come back into it. Emma Singh gets a try on the left wing. That makes it 19-10. And then later on in the first half, Mia Venner goes over on the right wing this time. And that makes it, I can't remember, 15-10, is it? I can't remember what the score was. But I think that's right. So they're slowly crawling their way back in, Gloucester-Hartpury. I think it was 19-15 at half time. And then second half, Maud Muir goes over for a try. Then there's someone else went over for a try. I've got my notes here. Neve Jones, of course, from the hooker from the maul goes over for Gloucester-Hartpury. And then another try from Mo Hunt. She's sort of waiting to go over, and then, you know, she's looking like she's going to pass it. She's taking ages. Ref should have called use it. Rubbish ref. And then while the Saracens players' attention slightly dipped, she goes over, snipes over herself and scores. So that is it. Saracens do not get any points on the board after the 20th minute. It is a very poor showing after the first 20 minutes of Saracens, who looked so good in the first 20. So it's very disappointing. Oh, right. Noise notifications are on. Anyway, what is the most important thing though? Let's forget about all the tries and stuff. There was a difference between the two teams. The big difference was that Gloucester, first of all, just had way too much power. Alex Matthews, Zoe Allcroft, Sarah Beckett, Maud Muir, who got Women of the Match, Player of the Match. No, they're just too strong. They were too strong for the Saracens girls, and they got overpowered and outplayed. Also, it looked like Saracens were too scared to kick the ball to Gloucester's back three. You know, exciting players like Savannah and Singh, who are very deadly on the counter-attack. It just looked like Saracens didn't want to kick the ball to them. They just wanted to run everything. And I know people want to see running rugby. Yes, we want to see running rugby. But you just got, this is a final. Kick the ball. You just got to kick it sometimes, even if you're attacking on the halfway line. If you're not getting any meters in the first 2-3 phases, just kick the ball, because it's a sensible thing to do. And Saracens were reluctant to do that. Another big difference between the two teams in their kicking game is that Mo Hunt is an excellent box kicker and is happy to box kick it. You know, I don't know if Ella, I can't say her surname, it's Polish, Vivas, I think. I don't know if she is a good box kicker or not. I don't know. She didn't box kick. They kept kicking it to passing it back to Zoe Harrison, who kick off 10, which for me is an outdated tactic, and I just don't like it. I think you have to kick off your scrum half in big games. In all games, you have to kick off your scrum half. You know, the only international team in the men's game that does it still is the All Blacks, which just baffles me. They always go to Mackenzie or Barrett instead of kicking off 9. And that's what Saracens were doing. And I just think if you've got a good box kicker, it just gives you an extra. It lowers your chances of getting charged down, and you get an extra 5 meters distance. So yeah, it was confusing. But yeah, Sarah Beckett was incredible, I thought. Maud Muir, player of the match. Again, incredible. So Gloucester-Hartpury fully deserving it. You know, there were chances for Saracens. Emma Singh wasn't really kicking very well off the tee like she was in the semi-final. So there was some drop points there from Gloucester. Saracens had a couple of chances in the second half, but they just couldn't capitalise. They couldn't get over. They didn't have the power to get through that defence, and it's strange because the first 20 minutes they looked really dynamic, really exciting. Saracens they had all the energy, and it just sort of slowly fizzled out of them. And yeah, Gloucester-Hartpury too strong, but they deserved the win, and obviously they lift the trophy at the Stonex. Third time in a row. Very, very well done to them. Big congratulations. And of course, this is very nicely setting up towards the Women's Six Nations. I will do an England match day lineup review in the next few hours. That will be coming out tonight, and it is a very exciting lineup indeed. Some players from both these teams will be starting, so do watch out for that coming up this evening. If you're watching this video a day or so late, it should already be out, so go check it out. I'll remember to put a card somewhere here. But yes, guys, if you managed to get this far through the video, thank you for watching. I am so sorry it is like 4 days late. That is my fault. I just didn't want to talk about it. I didn't even want to re-watch the highlights because I was just disgusted. Very disappointing finish at my day out at the Stonex, but it was a great event. Of course, I had the mascot race. You know, lots of people. I think it was nearly 8,000 people there, which is most of the ground at the Stonex Stadium. So again, a fantastic atmosphere, fantastic players and game on show. You know, the women's rugby is doing so well right now, and we're loving it. So guys, do check out the vlog when it comes out. Do check out my England lineup, and as I said, if you got this far, please do like, please do subscribe, because we have Women's Six Nations, Women's World Cup all coming up this year. Any WXV1 and other fixtures will all be on this channel. So again, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one hopefully. Thank you.